Alrighty, so today I'll be covering the primary functions of the main components of a nerve cell and synapse. A nerve cell is also known as a neuron. Fun fact, there are billions of neurons in our brain, and the neuron is the primary function unit of the nervous system. Let's begin with dendrites, which are these branch-like structures here. Dendrites are receptive fibers, meaning that they transmit information to the soma from other cells. This is the area where neurons receive most of their information. Signals that are picked up by these dendrites cause electrical changes in a neuron that are then decoded in an area called the soma, which you can see right here. The soma is also known as the cell body and could be thought of as the control center of the neuron. And it contains the nucleus, which is right here. Within the nucleus holds DNA or genetic information which determines cell types. The soma then sends this signal to what is called the axon, as you can see here. The axon's function is to transmit information away from the soma and to other neurons, and we call this action potential. Covering the axon, right here in green, is the myelin sheath. The myelin provides both insulation and protection of the axon. The myelin also functions to prevent electrical energy loss during action potential. Once the signal coming from the axon reaches the axon terminals, as you can see here, it takes that information and changes it into a chemical message. Axon terminals are also known as synaptic buttons. The synapse is the site of communication between two neurons. This funky purple thing here is intended to represent the dendrites of another neuron. Communication from one neuron to another basically starts and ends here, when the dendrites from one neuron connect with the synaptic buttons of another neuron.